Hey everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play The Last of Us Remastered on grounded difficulty with 100% collectibles. And I died. That's a good way to start off. In the last part, we made a stand in the cabin. And we made a stand in the cabin in the last part, and then we ended up finally getting through that. That was one of the longest segments I had to cut. I think the longest segment I had to cut still goes. I think the longest segment I had to cut still goes to when I had to fight off in the dam in Tommy's town. And I don't know what I'm doing. I do know I want this brick. But we also fell from Tommy. So now we gotta somehow get back to where Tommy is, and I'm just looking around, because I know I saw an infected around here somewhere.
You alright?
There you are.
And I didn't even have to kill anybody. Well then. Now, the thing with playing as Ellie, you don't have too many,
So close. I need to get up there.
too many things you can pick up with her. You don't really have too much of anything.
That ladder.
I think at this point we're supposed to, get a lift up to the ladder. No, that's not how we do it. How the hell do I do it? Oh yeah, I gotta go over here. So, this segment isn't too horrible. But there is another segment coming up that I'm probably gonna die a lot at. And I'm fully anticipating it. However, I'm gonna try to go complete beast mode, and I'm also gonna try to utilize...
You be quick, and you keep a lookout for those things.
I know.
I'm going to try to utilize an exploit to make it a little bit easier. I think we're fine here. But somewhere up here, there's going to be a room to our left. Actually, I think it's coming up. Around this bend. There's going to be a room to our left. Yeah, it's up there. Over that way. I don't I have, whatchamacallit on. Inverted look on. One second. Anyways, we're back. I'm very bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm very, very bad with my arrows, in case y'all didn't know, but there's a Firefly Pendant in there. I think we're safe to walk around a little bit up here. Honestly, I do not believe David should have been hollering if we were okay, because there are still clickers down there with him. All right, that's all that's in here. Yeah, they totally should have heard him.
Here you go.
Come on. Come on, kid.
All right, now this section right here is a dangerous section. We're gonna. This is another one of those sections I was.
Okay, old man.
This is another one of those sections I was
Jeez.
absolutely
Looks like someone
dreading
already fought
when
those
I
things
when I
in the
was
West.
thinking about playing the grounded version of this.
I've been looking for these boys. Doesn't matter. Grab their gear. I'm gonna look for an exit.
So what I'm gonna actually try to do is I'm gonna try to let David
For anything we can use.
take care of these guys
See anything?
and just assist him when I can.
They use this time.
So what do we do?
They hold our ground.
Is there any other choice?
There's a Molotov cocktail up here somewhere. This is really the only time that your party members are useful. So they're gonna come from the windows. And yeah, we'll try that again.
Get ready.
Unfortunately, you have to collect everything all over again every time you die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully be able to do this without too many extra attempts.
Let's go.
Alright, so I'm going to try this one last time, and I did watch a video on this, so
Get ready.
I just think I'm not that good. But I guess you don't have to recollect everything every time you do this. Just some things. Yeah, because that stuff that was over there is gone, that stuff's gone. Survivor difficulty, I believe there was a aid kit that was in that drawer. Yeah, okay. I will see you guys in a successful attempt, because I don't want to have very, very long videos anymore.
Get ready.
Okay, fine. After this one now. So when I die next time, I'll see you guys in a successful attempt, because I don't want to have really long videos anymore. Or at least not for a little while. But the goal is to let them accost him. And, yeah, just attack him. But he's not going to do what he's supposed to do.
Get ready. Let's go.
You hear that? We're on the roof.
I know. Fuck you. We're doing fine, kid.
It doesn't feel like it.
Stay focused. We'll make it. Here come more.
How many of these things are there?
I have no idea. Just keep at it. On your left! Thank you.
Okay, I think we did it.
did it.
Yeah, I just said that.
We killed all of them?
Oh, don't sound so disappointed.
I just said that, David. Holy fucking shit. Do you guys know how long that took me to do? You have any earthly idea how long that took me to do? You're looking at 3.5 hours. Easily 3.5 hours. Just to get past this section. Now, I'm going to run around, see if there's anything else I can get. I don't think I can grab anything else except, like, bottles and whatever. Let me make sure I got all this shit out the way. Holy fucking hell. That is the scene I was dreading the most. Like, I figured the rest of this would give me difficulty, but this was the scene that I'm like, yeah, if anything, this is going to be the one that causes me to lose my shit. But we did it. And now, let's go on. So before I leave, let me tell you what I did. I did, like, cut in a couple times to say I did this, I did this, I did this. But I'm just going to tell you guys right now. So, for the most part, you can let David kill all the enemies. What you do is... Now, it doesn't always work, but what you do is you get between David and the enemy, and you have a chance that the enemy is going to try to attack David and vice versa. And when he's, like locked up with the enemy, you can hit triangle to stealth kill, or if he pushes the enemy away, as long as it's not a clicker. Well, it can work if it's a clicker, but I think you got to be behind the clicker when you do it. If he pushes an enemy away, you push square. You push and hold square, or up and square is what I was doing. You might be able to do it just by square. Or triangle works too. Now, for this section right here, enemies will periodically come through this window. What I did works for all of them, except the clickers that come towards the end of the wave. What you do is you wait, watch them to crawl down. Like, you'll see this in the successful attempt, but let me explain it. You just watch, let them crawl down, and the moment they hit the ground, you gotta let them hit the ground first. That's when you hit forward square and forward hold square. Then you're good. If you try to hit forward square before they hit the ground, you're just gonna slash at them, and you're likely gonna die. Unless David happens to be nearby, in which case he will knock them off of you and fight them himself. With that in consideration, let's get out of here. David, there's going to be a cutscene. So even though the episode is looking at 4 hours, 11 minutes, you will not get that full time. And I was going to do a fail montage, but now I'm thinking probably not a good idea to do a fail montage because that's a lot of editing to go through. So, I guess we're done here. And, oh, yeah, by the way, between the cut for the first time I said, all right, I'll cut to when I get to it, till the last time, I will put down how many hours I put into it, the time in, like, a box before. It'll be something ridiculous like X amount of time later. Alright, let's talk to this thing right here.
Listen.
No infected.
No infected. What'd I tell you? Alright. Let's head on back. Check on that buck of ours. Well, you handled yourself pretty nice back there. Whew. I'd say we make a pretty good team.
We got lucky.
Lucky? No. No such thing as luck. Now, you see, I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Sure.
I do. And I can prove it to you. Now, this winter, That's been especially cruel. A few weeks back, I sent a group of men out to a nearby town to look for food. Only a few came back. They said that the others had been slaughtered by a crazy man. And get this, he's a crazy man traveling with a little girl.
Uh-oh.
You see?
Ellie thinks she's in danger.
Don't get upset.
She should have pulled the trigger there.
It's not your fault. You're just a kid. James, lower the gun.
Although she would have done that, he would have shot her.
No way, David. I'm not gonna let her go.
Lower the gun. Now give her the medicine.
The others won't be happy about this.
Yeah, well, that's not your concern.
Move the fuck out of the way.
You won't survive long out there. I can protect you.
No thanks.
I just got a really big Tomb Raider feel off of that.
Let's get out of here. Come on. Okay. Joel? I only managed to get a little bit of food. But I did get this. Move your arm.
She stitched him up?
Here we go. Sorry. Well done. That's it. You're gonna make it. Fuck. They tracked me. I'm gonna draw them away from here. I'll come back for you.
All right.
Are we even sure she's here?
A horse track down the fucking street. She's here.
Hey, I got her! Get your ass over here!
What are you waiting for? Shoot her!
But David said...
Fuck David! Shoot her now!
can die here. I'm not going to say it's unlikely, but you can die here. Matter of fact, I think on my Survivor Plus difficulty, I actually did die here.
Over here!
But the goal for this, go where you don't see people. So if you see people, go the opposite way.
Shoot the fucking horse!
And unfortunately, there is no way around losing Callus.
Oh man. No. Shit. Okay.
She fell down the hill somewhere. I don't see her though. She's running for the cabin.
But will we be able to get back to Joel? And what awaits us now that we don't have a horse? And are we gonna die? Probably. But find out next time on Let's Play The Last of Us Remastered, grounded difficulty, 100%. It's Joseph K signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.